Good evening, everybody. By the skin of our teeth, we are here, and I'm really happy that I'm actually getting to break this box with all you guys. As I say, I didn't necessarily expect it, but we've managed to get it all the minis closed and everything. Literally last minute dash. So thanks to everybody who joined in the minis and to get those last sort of what was it, about eight teams to close. Evening, Kev. Thanks for dropping in, and Daniel's in as well. So touchdown commanders. I had a quick look at the sort of like the scores just before I went live, and thought, oh, just pick up on a few tidbits. Looks like Patriots are doing well. But every other game seemed like really, really close. So I think the Commanders was quite close as well. So I think, will they go ahead now? But yeah, so I was, my days of watching sport is on pause until my little one gives me the excuse because he wants to watch football. I have not watched much sport whatsoever. As I say, I think I might put on Red Zone when I've done this break, but I think our 7-month-old little boy is in the middle of we're convinced he's like in a bit of a sleep regression because he's waking up a bit more constantly and things like that, and it might be a teething thing as well. But anyway, you guys get to hear about all my my parenting woes as we go through breaking these boxes. But yeah, tonight was a bit of a difficult one. So he's normally all good by sort of about 7:30, and he was still fighting it like right up until about half an hour ago. So that's why I'm starting now and not a little bit earlier. Thanks to everybody, as I say, for being in the break, claiming teams, claiming spots in minis, and all the rest of it. It was last minute flurry. Whilst we were mid putting the little one down on the minis, and I completely missed a few people obviously trying to claim stuff, and but really appreciate everybody jumping in so that we can be breaking tonight. I'll have a discussion with John in terms of what we break next. If he's available, it will be a 2022 Elements and Luminance box. Should be pretty cheap. It'll be cheaper than this one by probably about £125 across the teams. So the team cost will come down. And if John isn't available, I might break Score, which will be a long break with 400 cards to go through. But I think we won't focus too much on the base when we do Score. So it'll be good. Very different to this break, which will be, as I say, quite a quick one. So looks like we've sort of got a steady number of viewers now. So I normally give people sort of like 5-10 minutes to obviously just drop into the stream and all the rest of it. I'm just sitting here eating Haribo's because I ordered some more top loaders like next day delivery because none of the wholesalers had the 180 point or 130 point that I needed delivered, so I had to order from online, just like online people in the UK. Not expensive or anything like that, but fortunately we've got some elite shield top loaders, and I managed to get some 180 point ultra pros as well, so we should be covered for top loaders in this break, which will be good. I'd imagine a lot of people might watch on replay as well, with it being a Sunday night. So who knows? Obviously, I've got my usual little spaces here ready. That's mainly for Immaculate, just so that we have no spoilers. I'm a little Sharpie so that I can write on the top loaders what teams we've got. I am getting better at identifying what players are on what teams for 2022, and with it being a collegiate product, I have got a list of the checklist here, which is very, very small. But I've also opened the if anybody's ever wondering, we use like a lot of breakers, we use a resource called groupbreakchecklist.com. If you don't use that with your breaks, I highly recommend that you do use it, just so that you can look at checklists. You can check out what if you're a PYT person, which most of you are, obviously, which is what we try to like specialize in. Obviously, you can look at your team, see what players are in there, what vet autos, what rookie autos, and you can sort of work out, is it at good value for the break and all the rest of it. It's how we tend to set our prices. 9 times out of 10, this year is such a sort of a bit like I don't know, shooting fish in a barrel, really, because so many of the teams don't have like that, standout quarterback like last year. So a lot more of the teams now have a similar sort of obviously price around that sort of, well, in this one they were all around like what, £10 to £12 pretty much. Obviously we've discounted this break as we've gone through. 2022 breaks do seem to be struggling, but we will still continue to try and break 2022 as much as possible. 2021 products drying up very, very fast, and as I say, we've got some bits and bobs in stock, but we want to kind of like hold on to that for maybe later in the season or whatever, depends on how things going. But looks like we are starting to get a few sort of like more of the rookies starting. Obviously, is it Bailey Zappi, or Zap, or whatever you want to call him? He's obviously started for the Pats tonight with Mac out. Who else have we got? It'll be interesting to see if they give Malik Willis a run over Tannehill, although he looks a little bit raw. But they all do, don't they? Obviously, Kenny Pickett. I mean, George Pickens looks really good for the Steelers, obviously the wide receiver. So the Pickens-Pickett sort of combo looks quite good. Drake London, a lot of people are talking about him. Chris Olave at the Saints and stuff like that. So there's some like little bits and bobs, some little hope that that come, so I don't know, week 10 to 12 or something like that, some rookies will be a bit more established and make things a little bit more exciting. As well, later in the season, we may well get a box of NFL Immaculate. I'm not going to rule it out. I don't know. We won't know. We don't know at the moment. I don't think the pre-sales have come out. And we just obviously get sent stuff from Panini now. We don't have any say in it, so we tend to find out around about the 10th of the month. So we'll find out this week what we're going to get next month, but I'm fully anticipating that we'll get more elements, more score, more gold standard. I don't think we'll get any more of this because they're not putting a collegiate product. Panini aren't sending collegiate product to Europe. But yeah, we should know this week roughly what we're getting, and then that should be delivered in about 10 business days, probably 2 weeks from now. So, yeah, keep your eyes open, guys. Looks like we've got a few more people dropping in, which is nice. We've done a little bit of waffle now. We're nearly at 10 minutes. Thomas Shaw's in. Michael Cook's in. Welcome, guys. Thomas, thanks for obviously getting the ball rolling on those minis as well. I think sometimes, I don't know how the algorithm works anymore with Facebook, but if people aren't active on a post, it pushes it down to the bottom. So I think people sometimes miss that we've put minis up. So I try to pin them in the featured now, where I can at least. So yeah, right then. So we're nearly there, guys. 10 minutes of waffle. So I'll do the team run through. I updated all the lists on Facebook. I don't know if we've got many people who are new in this break. I'll touch on it when we go through. But off the top of my head, we post out every 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. We're being mindful of the postal strikes at the moment. So if we're looking to post out on a post-strike day, we'll probably either delay a week or a couple of days to post out just to let it just settle, so that the postal system's kind of running. We did, we sell stuff on eBay. People are getting delays all over the shop with post at the moment. It's really frustrating. It's just one of those things. And what else? Obviously, in terms of how we package stuff, we tend to penny sleeve all cards, including base, but then anything that's a rookie and insert a numbered card, relic or autograph, things like that, parallels and all the rest of it, they all get top loaded just for your own information. So we do our best. Me and John, who obviously run the group of brothers, we're collectors first. We've been collecting, I've been collecting for 20 odd years, and John's sort of followed me along and until he got a job, with him being 6 years younger than me. So we try and respect, obviously, the collectors first and try and look after everybody's cards as best as we can. So let's do a team run through, guys, and let's get into this. I won't keep you waiting on this Sunday evening. So first up, we got the Arizona Cardinals. Dave Kirkwood's got them. Picked them up in the second mini. Atlanta Falcons, that's you, Thomas. Good luck with that. Definitely I'll give some Drake London bits and bobs. With the Ravens, we've got Mark Pestle. We've got Michael Cook. Michael, nice that he popped up in the chat. Buffalo Bills. From the first mini that we ran, one of the top teams, Carolina Panthers, went to Roger Buchan. Congrats on that, mate. The Bears with Matthew Hawker. We've got the Bengals with Simon James. That was from the second mini. And then from mini number one with the Browns, we've got Daniel Karadi-Stevens picking up, obviously, an extra team there. We've got Adam Freeman from the second mini picking up the Cowboys. Samuel Spriggs with the Broncos. Or his Broncos, obviously he's PC's Broncos. The Lions again with Dave Kirkwood. We got the Packers with Tom Nickel. We got the Texans with Simon James. We got the Colts with Scott McHardy, and the Jags with Daryl Smith. We got the Chiefs with Ben Tanner. Stumbling over my words, I do apologise. Chargers with Dan James. We got the Rams with Tom Benfield. Geraint Griffiths with the Raiders. The Dolphins came out in that first mini to John Wheelhouse. We got Tom Purton with the Vikings. We got Dave Kirkwood with the Patriots. We got Roger Buchan. He took the Saints. And then we've got Kev Holcomb. You've got the Giants. We got the Jets with Adam Freeman. The Eagles with Chris Newbit. We got the Steelers with Adam Freeman. That was from that second mini. That was obviously the top team. Sorry for that. So yeah, that Pickens and Pickett obviously combo. There's quite a few of their cards in Immaculate. So it'd be nice if we could hit one of those for you. And then we've got 49ers with Dan Owen. We've got the Seahawks with Christopher Gary Dean. We've got the Bucks with Mike Anderson. And then the top team out of the first mini that we dropped, although we ran it second, going to Roger Buchan was the Titans. And then we've got, looking for, it's Jahan Dotson and stuff like that, isn't it, with the Commanders? Daniel Karadi-Stevens. So there we go, guys. We are ready to rock. We've got Dave in the house as well. Welcome, Dave. Patriots and Lions and Tigers and Lions and Bears and all that. So let's see how we get on. Just trying to get into a bit more of a better position. Oh, dear mate. Right. Trying to maneuver wheels on an office chair on carpet. It just doesn't work, does it? Right then, as I said, I've got all the top loaders already. Let's hope that we get some really nice cards in Prestige. I'll just pop the pile of spaces off to the left there, and we'll get into Prestige. This blaster. This will be the first 2022 Prestige blaster that I opened. I only had these arrive this week. Trying to keep hold of a couple of them because there's not a great deal of 2022 retail product out and about at the moment. We've got some Sage Artistry blasters, some wildcard stuff, but I think other than Draft Picks Chronicles, which obviously is a collegiate set, I think this is the first sort of NFL retail product that's sort of obtainable at the moment. I think there's 66 cards in here, 11 cards a pack, 6 packs per box. We're looking for the Diamond exclusive parallels. There's quite a lot on the back here, and there's numbered cards and all sorts of things. We normally like getting prestige to put into our breaks to add a bit of value. Yeah, so 8 of the hottest 2022 rookies per box on average, and there's also autographs, including the Blaster exclusive signage insert. So makes it sound like there's quite a lot of bits and bobs on offer in these blasters. We'll see how we get on. I'll order some more if they are good, because they just bump up the, especially when we've only got 6 cards to pull out of that Immaculate. Probably one of the, other than obviously the baseball Immaculate that we did the other, that's probably the highest end kind of product that we've opened really in the group, in terms of like obviously the pecking order. Obviously those boxes were at least $200-300 more expensive last year, empty box. But so it's nice to actually get sent one, but also nice to obviously break. Okay then, guys, so there you go. In his Broncos uniform, first card out is Russell Wilson for the Broncos. We've got Cameron and Jordan for the Saints. I'll try and get a better angle, sorry guys. There we go. For the Lions, DeAndre Swift. Not our group's namesake, but would have been good if it was. Roquan Smith for the Bears. Cordarrelle Patterson for the Falcons. Got a highlight reel insert of Mike Evans there for the Bucks. Our first rookie is a Jakari Robertson for the Cowboys. And then our next rookie is for the Bills. We got Jalen Wydermyer, tight end there. And then we've got a Quentin Nelson base for the Colts. Devonta Parker, obviously now at the traded to the Patriots, although he's in a Dolphins uniform, I believe. And then we've got Fred Taylor there for the obviously no relation, but Fred Taylor there for the Jags. There we go. First pack underway. Didn't get any of the Blaster exclusive bits and bobs there, but we did get two rookies and an insert. Nothing, as I say, numbered or flashy or anything like that. Oh, who's that? Sorry, there's a lot of is that a rookie who's already left? Sorry, is yeah, I'm not having any signal issues at my end at the moment. Obviously, sometimes what happens is it's the look. There you go. So if I focus the camera, it will come up. It literally, the focus on this camera is rubbish. I'm hoping to get a better one for Christmas, but all of these the webcam sort of things are not that great. I think there's an update on because I use a Mac. I think there's an update on the Mac where I can plug my I can use my phone as the camera source, and if that's the case, the focus on if you went buffery, as I say, I've got no for a change. I've actually got no low Wi-Fi number warnings on at the moment, so we'll long may that last. Yeah, as I say, the focus is does annoy the heck out of me, but it's one of the best. It's like a Logitech webcam, but it does up to 4K, believe it or not. So it's a tricky one to know what to use. But if I can use my phone, because when we did do a little experiment with Instagram, the picture was really crisp via my phone, so we might try and we might change that. It's just the focus really annoys me, because it should focus about that range, but you normally have to mess about with it. Anyway, so Trent Williams there for the base for the 49ers. We've got old Marcus Mariota for the Falcons. We've got Kareem Hunt for the Browns. Justin Simmons for the Broncos. Darnell Mooney for the Bears. An insert for the Bills, powerhouse insert for Josh Allen for the Bills. We've got a rookie for the Falcons, Arnold Ebiketie, I think. We've got one of our Galaxy parallels, and obviously deposed already. Mitch Trubisky for the Steelers. Would have been nicer if that was Kenny Pickett extra points, but it's not numbered. But he's one of the what did I say? The Galaxy. Is it Galaxy? Blaster exclusive Diamond parallels. Sorry, Diamond, not Galaxy. Mitch Trubisky there, and then we've got a Randy Moss, Allen Robinson second for the Rams, and a Brett Favre for the Packers. Yeah, I am looking forward to opening the Immaculate. So we didn't, as I say, we don't normally get any collegiate, but I sort of asked the question, that if we could get given some collegiate every now and again, and then the next thing I knew, and I don't know if it's because we'd ordered quite a lot of Prism draft picks, and Chronicles draft picks last year, but they decided to send us this immaculate box. So obviously we've had to pay for it. As I say, it wasn't cheap, but. Yeah, we were quite surprised to get it sent through. So we've got plenty of people watching, which is good. Empty pack. Everybody's obviously willing me to get to the Immaculate box at the end. So let's see if we can get the focus back. So we've got TJ Watt, Alvin Kamara, Buda Baker, Carson Palmer, Rashad Bateman. Ooh, got a couple of shinies. Looks like we might have a numbered card in here as well. So Rashad Bateman for the Ravens, and then we've got for the Bills, we've got an extra points diamond of Jordan Poyer. And behind that, we've got our first rookie for the Giants. I know Kev will be happy with that. Kayvon Thibodeau. And behind that, hopefully this is a numbered. He's a numbered rookie for the Ravens. Numbered out 499. $261,449, not 499, 449. So that's a nice one there for the Ravens of Charlie Kolar rookie. Nice one, decent pack this one was. And then Derek Carr for the Raiders, Michael Pittman Jr. for the Colts, and then Mr. Herbert, Justin Herbert for the Chargers. So yeah, decent pack there, guys. Always nice to get numbered cards out of retail as well. Looking at the box, you can even get down to like 1-of-1s as well. So that'd be interesting. Decent little pack there. I think that's the best pack. So what did Thibodeau? He was he about third or fourth pick, I think. I think I only paid attention with that one because obviously John is a Giants fan. But, as I say, Giants seem to be doing surprisingly well this year. I don't know whether it's just because they've got a weak sort of start to the schedule and it will go pear-shaped fairly soon. But yeah, you are right. Yeah, the diamond ones are really nice. Yeah, I do like the diamonds, definitely. Empty pack there, guys. Okay, so let's get the focus back. Definitely want to get the focus right for the Immaculate cards if I can. There we go. So we've got a Debo. We've got Eli Manning, obviously Giants. Zach Martin, Cowboys. Jim Kelly, Bills. Oh, here we go, guys. Oh, I really love these. These are one of my favourite inserts out of Prestige. Always, these are often overlooked, I think, but certainly one of my favourite inserts. So it's a Heroes for the Chargers for Justin Herbert. Yeah, it keeps going out of focus. I do apologise. Oh, there you go, nice one. And then we got an Any Given Sunday Patty Mahomes insert. We should have our first rookie. It's not the Steeler we're looking for, but it is DeMarvin Leal for the Steelers. And then behind that, we do have a rookie on the diamond. It won't be numbered, but it's an Ahmad Sauce Gardner for the Jets. Let's see if now these normally play havoc with the focus. These types of cards. Just because they're so shiny and the way that the light pops off of them. As I say, trying to get these to focus. There you go. There you go. Nice. They are really cool cards. They are. So that's a nice parallel for the Jets there. And then we have got a Marquez Valdez Scantling for the Chiefs. Aaron Donald for the Rams. Nyheim Hines for the Colts, and good old Kid Reporter. I need to start saving these, don't I? I said I was going to start seeing how many we get through the year, and should have a sweepstakes, shouldn't we? We should say, starting November, how high will the pack? How high will the stack of Kid Reporter cards be by the Super Bowl? I'd like to know. Yeah, so I'll pop that. Yeah, I'll pop it over here with the numbered rookie. 2 packs left, guys. Not too bad so far. This blaster, I must say. And yeah, as I say, it's nice to actually appreciate the cards like the the diamond card, and it's not necessarily. And 2022 is obviously it is a weaker rookie class in the QB department, which is obviously where all the money lies. But it is actually really nice just to, like score boxes, for example. If you get a lot of cards, a lot of value, but just to be able to open a box of cards and get 4 autos for under £200, well, under £170 really. I think our boxes will be around about the 160 mark. Once we've applied shipping and import stuff. So we're hoping to have those for around about 160, and then probably be breaking them, I don't know, around about the 180, 190 mark. But yeah, Prestige Heroes of Herbert. Very nice. We have got a score, as I say, that it'll be the next box that I break, I think. Whether it's the next, but I know John, he's going to break an Elements, an Illuminance, I think, next, if he's free. Give me a break anyway. I think I've done the last 3 breaks, I think. So go on, focus for me. Right, Devin White there. Dallas Goedert. Jared Goff. Robert Quinn. Matty Ryan. And a diamond in here. Not a rookie, but it's a card that I'd like anyway, because obviously I was PCing him last year for his rookies. Well, in 2021. So it might, I don't know how many cards he'll have in the 2022 sets, but yeah, if I can pick up a couple of Quitty Pay cards, I'll definitely be trying to do that. So there you go, Quitty Pay for the Colts. And again, another rookie this time for the Colts. It's Alec Pierce, wide receiver. And then, sadly, obviously out for the season, but obviously another QB prospect that's probably next year, of Matt Corral for the Panthers. We've got another Jalen Waddle, obviously second-year card there, and Tyson Campbell for the Jags. And then we've got DJ Wonnum for the Vikings. So with Immaculate, I think, so I've been watching a couple of breaks in preparation. I think to get a pack of standard top loaders. I've been watching a couple of breaks in preparation. I think the last card might be the base card, so I might pull the base card out from the bottom of the pack. Just so that we don't finish on a base card, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's the same in every single box, but if it is the case in ours, I will start with the base from the bottom of the pack of the pile, and we will progress to hopefully some nice autos. I mean, Immaculate is one of those sets that's known for its patches, so I'm hoping that that we do get a couple of nice patch cards in there. I'm hoping upon hope. Anyway, final pack of this Prestige Blaster. A very nice blaster that it was. So again, nice pack, guys. Okay, so let's get the zoom right. For the Commanders, we have a Terry McLaurin, Jerome Bettis, the bus for the Steelers, Dawson Knox for the Bills, Albert Okwuegbunam for the Broncos. We have got David Montgomery for the Chicago Bears. Then we've got a prestigious pros insert of Robert Quinn for the Bears. First rookie is a Perian Winfrey for the Browns. Now we do have another numbered card, guys. It isn't a rookie this time, but it is a Devondre Campbell for the Packers, and this one is numbered. It wants to zoom. Oh, I say zoom. If it wants to focus, again, it's really shiny, so it's not doing its best. There you go. 169 of 199 on that one. Devondre Campbell for the Jets. We've got a Keenan Allen, an Eric Stokes for the Packers, a Kurt Warner for the Rams, and another Kid Reporter. So there you go, guys. 2 numbered cards out of the blaster. That's not something I would be prepared for at all, to be honest, because I think the set's quite big, to be fair. But yeah, you don't tend to think you're going to get many numbered cards out of a blaster box. And to get 2, I mean, some hobby boxes only have like 4 numbered cards in there. Like, do you know what I mean? So that is pretty good. I'm happy with that blaster. I enjoyed it, and to get like the heroes insert. Obviously, we got like the diamond parallels as well. They're pretty nice, pretty damn nice. Because you didn't hit lucky with one of the autos. Anyway, quick recap, guys, before we hammer that Immaculate box. So we got that lovely Heroes Justin Herbert insert. The rookies were Perry and Winfrey for the Browns, Alec Pierce for the Colts, Matt Corral for the Panthers, DeMarvin Leal for the Steelers. The Giants got Kayvon Thibodeau, Arnold Ibiketti for the Falcons, Jalen Weidemeyer for the Bills, Jakari Robertson for the Cowboys. Our base insert was Prestigious Pros for Robert Quinn for the Bears, Any Given Sunday Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs, Powerhouse insert for the Bills of Josh Allen, and a Mike Evans highlight reel for the Bucks. Then our diamonds, we got that nice second year Quitty Pay. We got a Jordan Poyer for the Bills, and then we've got a Mitch Trubisky for the Steelers. Then we got a numbered, we got two numbered cards. So first numbered card that we got was that Charlie Kolar for the Ravens, numbered out 449, rookie tight end there for the Ravens. And then we got Devondre Campbell for the Packers, numbered out of 199, just an extra points parallel there. Then we got a nice one for the Jets on the diamond. It was it's not numbered, but an Ahmad Sauce Gardner card there, which was again very pleasant. So that was a nice start there for the blaster. As I say, we wanted to throw in the blaster. We could have just obviously broke the Immaculate box, but we tend to like to throw in a bit of. We don't like people going without a card, if that makes sense. So. Just obviously got these spaces, guys. These are just obviously on hand. Just should I just to keep obviously the surprise running. So we're just going to obviously keep those off to the side there, and we're going to get into it, guys. So not a lot to talk about. Well, sorry, there's a lot to talk about with this. Obviously, it is probably the kind of highest end kind of sort of product that we've opened, albeit not the most expensive box that we've opened on the in the group. It is collegiate, so obviously we won't have the uniform numbers, but obviously we've got all the markings here, and then obviously you can get all sorts of things on here. I think all cards are numbered 90 to 99 or less. Every card should be numbered. It's a 95 card base set, which is made up of 50 base, numbered to 99, and 45 rookie patch autos, also numbered to 99. And then obviously there's rubies, blues, gold, emerald, platinums, all the way down to one of ones. So I think generally that sort of like bluey platinum in Immaculate tends to be their one of one color. So good luck, guys. I'm really excited about opening this. I know that John would very much like to be opening this rather than me, but I get sent all the deliveries at the moment. So, and with John only being able to break once a week, obviously that the honour does fall to me. So, good luck, guys. They are really, really well presented. Obviously, these are this lovely sort of copper Immaculate tin. And then a bit like you see in sort of like National Treasures and stuff like that, there's an inner sealed box, which I'll get into in just a moment. So obviously empty box, guys. Again, massive good luck to everybody. Obviously there's only 6 cards, so hopefully we at least get 6 different teams. That would be ideal. As I say, I'll probably have to look up some names just to confirm myself. What team certain cards are going to. But here we go, guys. 6 cards. I don't want to get too excited, but it feels like it's got a nice bit of weight to it. So here we go, guys. Good luck. Okay, so all right, so the base is actually the top card, so that's pretty good. So there we go, guys. Empty there. Obviously, empty there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pop that up there. Turn these over, not to give away the surprise. And first spacer is coming in. Okay. So I'm just going to get the checklist up on my computer screen so I can see what's going on. So okay, guys. So as I say, I will be checking the names so that I don't get any of the teams mixed up or anything like that. So here we go, guys. First card is coming off. This is a base card. So here we go. Let's get it nicely zoomed. So I did see the name on this one. So this will be going to the Falcons. And there you go. Immaculate base. Numbered out of 99. So we should only get one of these base cards, but obviously for the Falcons, this is a Deion Sanders. Obviously he attended FSU, Florida State University. Definitely that was one of the teams that made the shortlist. In my so I still don't really know what team I want to follow from a college perspective. So it is a 130 point. So all nice. I've got the right what's it? So there you go. That's our base. Now I did see the name on the next card, so I'm just going to quickly check that out. I think I know what team it is. Yeah, so he's he's a vet player as well. So we aren't at the rookie end yet, but it is a vet. Okay, let's get it zoomed right. So it is an auto, a vet auto, and it is immaculate, which is a good start. Is it numbered out of? So it is numbered out of 99. So 98 of 99. And it is for the Bengals, I believe, for Ohio State. Another one who's on my short list of teams, just because they play in red, white, and black, which is obviously my Warsaw colours, and obviously the colours that we use is Swift Break. So I do think that's who I'm gonna follow. But yeah, 98 and 99, guys. So that is Archie Griffin for the Bengals. Really nice cards, these guys. Very nice. Yeah, I do like Immaculate. I think it's the one. I don't tend to do National Treasures breaks or obviously flawless breaks personally, but I'll always have a go in Immaculate. I've had a couple of random teams with these. I did get a George Pickens RPA out of one break last week, which was nice, but I'm not doing as many breaks as I used to. Obviously with the little one. So there you go, guys. Now I did see the next card, and I have a feeling we're going to have to do a random on it because there are two autographs on there, and I'm not sure that they're from the same team. So it's a very nice card. Obviously, do bear with us because obviously there are there are cards in here that are belonging to college, like players who are still in college as well. So there's a few on the checklist. So this is an interesting one. So it is a dual auto. So I'm just going to show you. So it is a gold auto, 9 of 10. It's a lovely looking card. The signatures, albeit on stickers, they are good signatures. They're all on the card, so that is good. The card itself looks in decent shape. So with this, we've got 2 players that I just need to check on the old checklist. So we've got a Justin Ross and a Khalil Shakir. So bear with. I just want to do this absolutely properly. So Justin Ross, who's the Clemson at the top. He is a chief, okay? And then Khalil Shaker is a bill. So in 1 second, I'm going to fire up a random, and we're going to have to do a random draw between the Bills and the Chiefs. So yeah, there we go. John's watching. Yeah, so it's a Chiefs and Bills random that I need to do there. I'm going to do it now rather than draw it out to the end. But that is a lovely card, and that's why we do Immaculate. There's a much higher chance of getting these types of jewels and things like that in a product like Immaculate. So that is a lovely card. So let me just set this up on old random. I'll just get it all loaded up, and then I'll share the screen. New giveaway. Okay, here we go. They've changed the way that calls the what's it. So obviously keep So we'll keep everything obviously in view, but here we go. So this is the Bills and Chiefs draw 4, and it's Ross and Shakir. Okay. So Bills and Chiefs, there it is, guys. Yeah, I'd rather have it decided now rather than sort of like obviously roll on any further than it needs to. So okay, right. Good luck, you guys. Here we go. There we go. That's just as I say, if you see that, guys, this is the checklist that we use on Group Break Checklist. So that's me just again doing the due diligence of making sure that is absolutely pop on, because I don't want anybody to not get the card that they're entitled to. So we've got 4 total rounds. Good luck, guys. So Chiefs and Bills, whoever is in the first position at the end of these 4 rounds, so in the top position, will get the card. Okay, good luck. Here we go. Here we go. And it's going to the Bills. And it is Khalil Shakir, obviously, who's getting that for the Bills. So I'm just going to write the Bills on the what should it? Yeah, I'll write it on the top loader. Okay, so there we go. So that one's decided. Okay, so I'm just going to copy that over into the break. What's it? And I'll say Bills draw, just so that it's all documented. Okay, so there we go. Right, so we've got 3 cards left to go, guys. Oh, right, how exciting. Right, the next one, I did see the name, and I think we'll be going back to random. Okay, so technically is an RPA. Immaculate Collection. It's on the ruby red foil. And it is a auto, on-card auto, I might add. Lovely patch. And it's number 49 of 49, and it is Carson Strong. Now, I believe Carson Strong hasn't been drafted yet, but he's obviously tipped, I believe, to be one of the top rookie. Doesn't want to focus again. I think he's going to be one of the top picks potentially next year. Carson Strong there, obviously University of Nevada, on card auto patch 49. Oh, did he go to the Eagles? There you go then. So that's me. Is it Bryce? Am I getting it? Is it Bryce Young? Isn't it? I'm getting mixed up with, isn't it? Strong is Eagles. So there you go. Sorry, I was thinking it was Bryce. I've got it mixed up with Bryce Young, haven't I? So there you go, to the Eagles. I should have checked, shouldn't I? But there you go. So Eagles. So that's out to undrafted free agent. Yeah. So there we go. Still nice little card there. Yeah, so I think the rule of thumb is if they got signed to a team, that's who they're going to go to. So obviously, if he's been signed to the Eagles, whether he's released in the in-between time, it's a bit like Jamie Newman last year, I think, again, for the Eagles. I think he got released quite soon after being signed to a practice squad or something like that last year. But a lot of Jamie Newman cards went to the Eagles. So I always think that's the most fair thing to do. I was thinking CJ Stroud as well. I was looking at the list. Sorry, yeah. But Carson Strong, yeah. All right. Okay, guys. So we're moving on to the next card. So we've got 2 cards left to go. We've had the base, so we've had 1, 2. So I think the bottom card will be a relic. So, yeah. So here we go, guys. Next card. Next card. So this should be, this should be an auto. I think is it 4 autos, 1 relic? and then 1 base. I think that's right, isn't it? So again, on the ruby, oh, you can see the name already. And it's another nice ruby, numbered out of 49. Georgia on card, auto as well. And it's James Cook. So somebody's going to tell me who James Cook belongs to. Is he does he need to be randomed? I'll have a look on the checklist. So the Bills. So that, yep. So James Cook is going to be the Bills. Yeah, Bills. Check. Right, let's pop it into there. Ah, okay. Nice one there. Again, numbered out 49. So the Bills are having a bit of a break, aren't they? Right then, final card coming up, guys. Don't need any spacer for this, but good luck. And hopefully everybody's enjoyed this. Obviously, lovely cards coming out of this box. I think we have been spoilt a little bit. But a final card. And I did see it. So it's going. So went to LSU. And it is a massive big patch, numbered out of 99. And it is Derek Stingley Jr. So I know, is he Derek Stingley Jr.? I should know that. So he's Texans. So the Texans have got the last card in the break, and it's this big jumbo sort of jumbo wallet. Yeah, I've got Derek Stingley Jr. down as the Texans. Is that wrong? Yeah, on the checklist it's down as the Texans. So you're just winding me up, aren't you? Fair enough. Well, there you go, guys. Very happy with that, guys. I'll do the recap. So you got Derek Stingley Jr. They're not going to the Bills, going to the Texans. Carson Strong, I think we will make sure that goes to the Eagles, because that's the I think the team that he was associated to. We got this nice Archie Griffin kind of legend auto for Ohio State going to the Bengals. Deion Sanders base going to the Falcons. And then obviously cleaning up, we've got that Justin Ross and Khalil Shaker dual auto, numbered out of 10. Beautiful card, that. Love it. Justin Ross and Khalil Shaker. Again, obviously going to the Bills. And then James Cook, as we've established, also going to the Bills as well. That one numbered 28 of 49. So thanks ever so much for everybody who's taken part in that, guys. That was really enjoyable. And yeah, it's gone to Michael Cook. So I couldn't remember who had the Bills in this break, but nice one, Michael. Obviously, I think you are a new breaker with us, aren't you? So congrats on that. We do have a lot of new, like, sort of newbie luck, which is always nice to see. But yeah, congratulations everybody who obviously hit in that Immaculate. Keep your eyes open. We'll be back breaking, as I say, it'll either be me or John, obviously, but it'll either be probably a box of Score, or it'll be Elements and Luminance next. But those will be the next two breaks, whichever way they come out anyway. So thanks ever so much, guys. You take care.